Okay, so I am Tumba McKendy, and this is the Soul Sister podcast, and I'm here with Rewap, the poet. You want to say anything else?
Yep, that's fine. Rewap, the poet. Check
Okay.
me out.
Okay. And how long have you been a poet?
About 20 years. I've been a poet all my life, though. My life is, all my life. I wrote poems even as a child, but just my being is poetry, so I'm a poet. Poet. I've been a poet 50 something years. I've been poet long, and I like it. I like poeting. Okay.
All right, so Rewap is going to talk to us about supernatural is natural. So you have a story for us, Rewap?
I'm gonna try to build up to it because people say these things are supernatural, but we're gonna see what you guys think. So, like, I am one of them people who tends to always call people when they're thinking about me. Like, I've called so many people on several occasions. And I was just finna call you. I was just thinking about you, or something like that. I do that often, right? I'm also one of those people that if it's somebody I don't want to see, and they're about to come around me, I dream about them first. I literally have that dream of them before they show up in my vicinity. So it's like prepping me for that person to come in my spirit or around me. I am also one of those people where I can feel things like I can't explain it. I don't even want to try to explain it because it's all God's power. Thank you, Jesus. Um, but I can feel really well, like whether you down and out, when you real hype and excited, I can feel those type of energies and things of that nature. And like when I was little, there were moments where I thought I saw somebody. I can't be for sure because if I did, it might was a demon. But I definitely thought I saw my one of my uncles that I never met before as a child. And I've had a lot of just weird things. I've woke up like I had a whole fight with scratches on me and things that I've done that. I'm always feeling like I didn't feel out my bed, feeling like I'm falling. Like I'm laying there. I jump up and I actually fall because I felt like I was falling, so I'm trying to catch myself.
So what do you think that means, though?
You know what? I don't look for meanings in it. I just feel like we all have some semblance of the power that God had, or the power that God has. Let me say that the power that God has, and regardless of what you believe in, I believe you believe the way the world was made. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you believe in, you definitely think something bigger than you created this.
Yeah.
And I believe that we all and created us, and so we all have some of that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
we're all the
saying?
image of God.
We all some of that prophetic in us, some of that um, um, being able to bless people with our words and change. You know what I'm saying? We all have that. My mother said this to me, and I'm still trying to write on this. That God don't leave no residue. And every time I say that, it means more and more. Because when God clean you up, nobody even saw that previous dirt no more. You know what I'm saying? Right. Whether you was on drugs or whatever your issue was, when God cleans you up. So when God gives you things, you just gotta know that it's of God. And you know what I'm saying? I can't try to figure it out. Well, what was that? I ain't finna go read no books looking for nobody to tell me what that mean. I don't want to do any of that. And I have. Don't get me wrong, I have. But I also realized at this time in my life that I was wasting time doing that. You see what I'm saying? Because if you know God, you know you.
Yes, yes.
And if you got to go to all these things outside of you, then you don't know God. Okay? And God ain't affected your life yet. But God is with me, even in my sin. Every time I do anything, I feel God telling me to stop. You see what I'm saying? I feel it. I feel like, hey, this ain't. And we do know, just like a baby know when they ain't supposed to do something. But with a baby, you're teaching them, so they don't necessarily quite know unless they've seen you do it, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they're learning, so they don't necessarily know. But adults know when they're not supposed to be doing something. You know what I'm saying? Or how you're supposed to be treating yourself. Because this ain't about doing something to somebody else. It's about the things you do to yourself,
That's true.
even when dating.
Even when they, I just looked at it and looked at it.
You do to yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had a lot of those type of experiences. But like I said, I don't give it to nothing but God, because I'm a child of His. So.
Well said. Well said. So do you have any events coming up?
My next event will be arts. What is it? The Augusta September 21st in Augusta, Georgia. It's the big festival, the Arts and the Hearts Festival. That's what it's called. And so, me alongside all my wonderful, amazing friends, we are a part of a dope project called the Westmore Project. Check it out, look it up, listen to it, tell us what you think, leave messages, share it. You know what I'm saying? Look it up. And that's Westmore, and the more is spelled double O-R. So WESTMOOR. Drive, DRIVE, Westmore Drive, everywhere. Just look that up, and you'll find everything you need to do. And of course, my name is Rewop, and Rewop, because I know some of y'all like, well, where'd you get that name from? It's power spelled backwards, okay? And use yours, use yours, use yours. You know what I'm saying? Because God gave it to you. Anyway, you can catch me there for sure at the Arts in the Park. I mean, I done messed it up. But in Augusta, Georgia, I'm always doing different events around the city. Look for me. I also go to a lot of little events in the city that are real dope. So just look for me, and look me up. I'm all on all that madness, but I still would prefer you follow me on Apple Pay.
Oh, okay.
or with your credit card. I take credit cards, or some cute earrings. You could follow me that way. Size 7.5 shoe. You can follow me that way as well. There's plenty of ways to follow me. But thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Appreciate you.
It's such an honor.
All right, gorgeous.